The Chicago Bears, they signed the absolutely perfect insurance policy, and there's some realities teams have to face as they improve, right? First off, the cupboard, it's no longer bare. There's now assets, valuable assets, and those assets need to be compensated. Secondly, with the salary cap and the need to be competitive long term, you simply can't pay everyone. But you can certainly hedge your bets. And that's exactly why the acquisition of Keenan Allen was flat out brilliant by the Chicago Bears. And this is the dilemma they face that they find themselves in regarding the six-time Pro Bowler. There was a big hint about his future with the team drop during comments made by Allen at Bears mandatory minicamp. You guys be the judge here. I'm going to go to this story on yahoosports.com, and I'm going to get down to the quote here, and you guys can follow along. So when we're talking this through, this is what Keenan Allen had to say. I'm going to play as long as I can. As far as an extension, I'm going to let the play speak for itself. And if they offer something that I like, we'll go from there. That's the goal right now, is to go out and do what I always do and just try to remain who I am. By the way, the market just got reset. So I think part of this acquisition of Keenan Allen is as follows, and let's chop this up a little bit. I think it's one of these things was that he unexpectedly became available. It was the ultimate lucky situation. One, he fell into their laps. The Bears desperately needed a proven wideout to pair with DJ Moore with a rookie quarterback coming into town. It was like, wow. Okay, he's available, Chargers. What do you need? Can we give you a fourth rounder? Okay, cool. Thanks. GM Ryan Poles, he spoke about getting Keenan Allen, and this is his recent talk through on this. There are things that were expected and things that weren't expected at all, that were a little bit of a surprise. So we wanted to continue to add weapons on the offensive line, and we were able to do that with DeAndre Swift pretty quick in free agency. Then Keenan Allen was a surprise. The definition of Keenan is QB friendly. How he competes. He's going to bring the whole team along. Understanding there was a good chance he was going to be paired with a young quarterback, Kevin Byard, he was a surprise as well. Another leader that's played a lot and has been very productive. That we knew that we could help our back end with communication and increasing amount of turnovers was huge. So let's kind of talk this through. A fourth rounder, I get it. It's nothing to sneeze at. It is a big asset, and no one wants the Bears to only have Keenan Allen for 1 year, right? But I want to present the thought that the Bears have failed organizationally, quarterback after quarterback after quarterback. Caleb Williams has to succeed. And Keenan Allen, he gives him the best support possible. A savvy veteran who's always going to be in the right place when the play breaks down, does everything with precision, and he can be a teacher on the field as well. So if we have a successful quarterback, and years down the line, we look at the cost being a fourth rounder for a 1 year rental to make him successful, frankly, I don't think we're going to care. This is also a team that has a first rounder and 2 seconds next year, plus a full complement of picks in this next draft. The Bears will be fully fine if need be. And at 32 years old and the market just getting reset, the time to sign him to an extension at an economical price, I think that's likely past. And also something might happen down the road. He is 32 years old. We might be able to get him for more of a bargain, but that's a huge if. Number 2, after the luck with Keenan Allen, that luck continued with Odunze. And I'm telling you, our GM was praying he would fall as the number 2 player overall on the Bears board behind Caleb. That's right. The Bears had him rated as the number 2 player in the whole draft. But looking at it, it seemed like a pipe dream to get the Bears number 1 and number 2 players in the draft. Odunze is such a gift. Grabbing Allen at the time felt like the perfect insurance policy that they would have a good receiver core for the rookie. Now the rookie gets to acclimate. He gets to come into his own as a number 3. I'm talking about Odunze, and be ready to take over number 2 duties easily if the Bears are unable to sign Keenan. So actually, not only is Keenan Allen at the outset the ultimate insurance policy to make sure that Caleb Williams is successful from the outset, now we have Odunze, who's the perfect insurance policy to the fact if Keenan Allen isn't able to get signed, There's no need to panic. We have our number 2 ready to go. So here's GM Ryan Poles on drafting Odunze. You say, well, if we love them, then everyone loves him. So the chances of him getting to you gets really, really hard in the draft. After Caleb, we knew that Rome would make us a ton better. He fit the makeup and the criteria that we have. We have high standards here. Then when he realized Odunze made it to number 9, this is Poles talking, I was ecstatic. When you find talented guys to add to your room that are great human beings as well, that are passionate about football, that are smart, competitive, tough. They check all those high standards that you hold your team to, and they're coming in the door with that. You know you're going to get better. I'd put our receiver room against anyone when you talk about those criteria. So more on Keenan Allen, how hard it is, how hard it might be to sign him to a reasonable deal from the Bears' perspective. I mean, this is a guy who spent his whole career for the Chargers. They made multiple offers to remain there, including an extension, asked him to take a pay cut to be part of the new regime. Honestly, I don't think the extension offers were exactly mind-blowing, but still, the Bears took on $18.1 million plus a $5 million roster bonus for his services this year. And all signs point to this being a player who wants a huge payday coming forward. He wants to get paid. Even though he's going to be 32, he's welcome to it. He's just been a beast in the league. I mean, I think he deserves it. But with this team vastly improving, I'm not so sure paying his high asking price is going to be in the plan. Our first priority needs to be DJ Moore. He's 4 years younger, and he's likely to break the 30 mil per year mark. My thought on Allen is that he has his eyes on at least that. The market resetting you referenced was Justin Jefferson's 35 per, and there's no way that's possible. Having 2 wideouts for that amount of cash, that would absolutely cripple our cap. We can't do that. But this is just set up so perfectly. There's no way to lose from a personnel standpoint. Keenan Allen, like I said, perfect insurance that Caleb Williams is starting out in the best way, in the best possible situation to succeed. And Rome Odunze, perfect insurance policy that the receiver core is still great if the Bears can't re-sign Allen. Fully a win-win. This pick was made so the Bears have insurance against a big money contract demand. And I'd just love to see this trio together for years. I mean, but age, contract demands, and the desire to continue along with a healthy cap for years to come. We've experienced an unhealthy cap. What Poles has done with this cap is absolutely phenomenal. Never mortgage the future. Build this right. So this is likely the right move. Time will tell, though. But for now, let's just enjoy the embarrassment of riches that we have right now, right, at wide receiver. Let's trust that this will work out for the team's good. No doom and gloom. Here we are entering into a new era of Chicago Bears football. So let's be different fans. Deal? So let's look at what happened today. Allen got in his first official work with the full Bears team on Tuesday. That's actually yesterday. Allen participated in the opening 11-on-11 periods and the 7-on-7 work. He opened up strong. Multiple connections by Williams to DJ Moore and Keenan Allen during their first 11-on-11 drill. He went 5 for 5 in the opening period. That included a screen to Moore, a creative completion to Gerald Everett. You guys look at the film. Williams navigated a nice, dirty pocket and delivered a jump pass to the tight end. It was beautiful, kind of a picture of the kind of quarterback that he might be when the play breaks down. Afterwards, Allen talked about how he was impressed by this defense. And man, are they going to make this offense better just by having to practice with them? It's going to be a situation that iron is going to sharpen iron. So this is from Allen. They look like a top 5 defense. They sound like a top 5 defense too. Defenses, they're just annoying, especially at practice. You just hear them every time they make a play. It's hooray. It's a celebration. These guys are running up and down the sideline, so it's annoying, but their energy, the way they communicate, the way they get lined up, definitely high class. And our wide receiver core is high class. Our offensive line is coming together. We've got a training camp battle at Center, I think Bates is going to win that battle. I think that's why we brought him in. Coleman Shelton's going to be a nice piece. He could rotate over at guard as well. Just all of our pieces on the line are so versatile. We've got fantastic wideouts. We've got two really good tight ends. We've got a rookie quarterback that all things are pointing north, that he is going to be the real deal. And our defense is rounding out as well. Can't really think of anything better to say about this team. So enthusiastic, so pumped for this season and enjoying this offseason with you. You guys bear down. Let me know what you think about Keenan Allen being a one-year rental. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think we made the right move there? I, for one, think that it's a win-win situation regardless of what happens. So I'll talk to you soon. See you in the comments. Bear down. And yeah, enjoy this offseason. See ya.